it just occurred to me that there are some things I have been silent about. Except I wouldn't use that term. I would call it loyalty. Even though, I have many secrets about people who betrayed me. And the reason that I don't talk about it is because it's none of your fucking business. God knows. You know what I mean? It was never my intention to expose anybody that was close to me betraying me. You did that to yourself. And your actions are proof of it. And I never wanted that to happen, and I never wanted to publicize that or anything. The biggest reason I started my very first social media platform was because of the intense surveillance that was being done on my life. It wasn't until I began my investigation that I started learning exactly how deep it was. And then, of course, people, especially young people, show you their true intentions by their actions. You know what I mean? And it's not ever necessary for me to get an apology or that the world knows exactly what those who were closest to me, did. It does not matter to me. What matters is that these kinds of things don't happen to other people. And I gave my warnings, you know what I mean? I gave you God's message, and now it's between you and him. I did what was necessary for me to save my soul, you know what I mean? Like, I blew the horn, I warned of the impending doom and judgment that would befall you if you continued on the course you were on. That's on you. That's between you and God. And that's why I don't put that out in the open. But no, I haven't forgotten about it. And yes, I do pray about it. And that's all that is necessary in the way that God has given me to, release these things to him and let him be in charge of the outcome. When you try to hold on to that outcome, that's when it becomes revenge. That's when, you know what I mean? And no, by me declaring judgments does not mean that I am still hanging on to it. There's still time to repent.